The commercial aspect of the ceasefire product, as there is a assumption we have found in the market that in spite of delivering the good quality product and the latest technology, customer thinks that we are higher on the cost. But once we will compare with the quality and the latest technology, that it will come to you that it is not that much expensive. What do you think? Because there's a certain aspect we are just hiding, we are just looking for the upfront cost. So for fire extinguisher, you should consider the purchase of the fire extinguisher cost, refilling cost, repairing cost, and the disposal of the fire extinguisher. Once we merge all the costing together, you will find there is a not much difference, and you will find you will come to know that the actual difference with the local vendor and ceasefire, where you are getting the quality product. So if we talk about the commercial aspects, the two aspects of the product is not, that is a cost, expected return on cost, and the value for money. Second is quality, expected feature and performance, and fire safety assurance is equal to peace of mind. So these two things if coming together, then you will find that we are dealing in life-saving product. The second aspect is very important for you. But yet, yes, it is a cost matter. But I just make a comparison where you will find that it is not that good. So we will discuss this notion here with some quick fact and simple mathematics where you will come to know. So there is no comparison between the quality of ceasefire and local manufacturer. However, to undertake cost benefit analysis, we must draw a parallel between the cost and the corresponding delivers offered by the two. So here I'll take a example. Let's understand the cost analysis of a 6 kg ABC fire extinguisher, which is having warranty of 6 years at ceasefire. So I'll just make a comparison with the local fire extinguisher at a ceasefire fire extinguisher, considering all the refilling, repairing, and disposal cost. So if I'll take a 6 kg ABC fire extinguisher of ceasefire brand, that is comes around 8,820. If I'll take another example of a local fire extinguisher, then obviously it is coming on a lesser price, that is 3,600. So what is hidden? So that is important here to discuss. However, before coming to the hidden point, I would discuss that. However, it is important to ask yourself some question, that what is the quality you get, and what will be the actual cost of owning the product over the period of time, which we generally do not do. So at ceasefire, we promise of the reliability of however lies deeply embedded into every tiny component that goes into the making of our product a superior quality product. Second, the additional cost that you are not aware of, that is owing the product for a period of at ceasefire, you are getting a six product with having the 6 year warranty. So if I talk about the local product, so that is not here competing with the ceasefire. At ceasefire product, we are manufactured to perfection and have the world's best certification agency backing the quality promise. So here it is not ceasefire saying, it is external body who is approving our product, that is certified, which where you are getting the peace of mind, the quality of product. So let's take an example. As I told you that you have purchased a one fire extinguisher of 6 kg ABC ceasefire 8,820 rupees, and in a local vendor that you have got 3,600 rupees of fire extinguisher. Now the second things coming to the refilling price. At ceasefire, over a period of time, as we are giving 6 year warranty, for first year and second year, you are not we are not going to charge you any amount for refilling. So after 3 years, your cost will remain same 8,820 rupees. But for the other vendor, if I talk about, once you purchase a fire extinguisher 3,600, you are bearing the refilling cost every year. I'll take an example of 800 rupees for second year and 800 rupees for the third year. So that merge with your purchase cost, and it is coming to 5,200, including 3,600 the purchasing cost and the 1,600 the refilling cost. So by the end of 3 years, the quality of local fire extinguisher deteriorates to the point that they are nothing more than the scrap. So just to expose the superior ceasefire quality, where after a refilling you get a fresh warranty of 3 years with the product which is as good as brand new, because we provide you the another cylinder, refurbished cylinder. So let's assess the cost of ownership of the fire extinguisher over the next 3 years. So now I'll just add a refilling cost in ceasefire cylinder which is incurred in 4th year, that is 4,812, and including this refilling cost, our extinguisher after 6 years has become the total cost 13,632. But if I talk about the local vendor, every year refilling cost is getting added up to 6 years, which has made the cost total 7,600. Add to this cost of faulty space an expense you never acquired for. So there are things which I have discussed early in the presentation of the repairing cost. So at ceasefire we are not you are not bearing any spare cost, any repairing cost. So all thing is not included, and that result that the cost will remain same at 13,632. But in local vendor, apart from the refilling, post 3 years, once it has got the refill, you have to incur the 200 rupees additional, 250 rupees additional repairing cost, spare cost, because it comes with the 3 years warranty. Okay. So that cost again it will included in your total cost, and it now become 8,550 rupees. So the comparison comes here that an important aspect that must be accounted for while buying a local extinguisher is the fact that due to their inherent poor manufacturing quality, a significant number of these extinguishers will simply turn redundant and by the end of their 3 years of life. So there you will have to bear the repair cost, which include the spare parts also. So now if I merge all these refilling, spare cost and phase out cost together, then the comparison coming to between ceasefire and the local gap is coming down to the 20%, which we are just seeing on the initial stage when the purchase of the fire extinguisher. We are just hiding all these costs, and we are thinking that the ceasefire is very much expensive than the other vendor. But as I described the hidden cost, that there comes the 20% gap. And in 20% gap, you are getting a assurance of the good quality product, you are getting assurance of the reliable product, and you are getting assurance of the latest technology, good quality of the agent inside the each component is tested, certification as well, domestic certification so that ensure you the reliability of the product, and that will make you a peace of mind that your extinguisher will work at the time of the fire. So what does it mean for you? At ceasefire extinguisher is wrongly perceived to be 50 to 55% more expensive as compared to local brand. If one look at only the upfront cost of the buying fire extinguisher, but as I describe you the hidden cost, that scenario is something different, which is coming to the 20% difference. So these all things getting together making you the aware that what is the all the factor which you have to consider while buying and comparing with the local vendor with the ceasefire. So then you will come to know the actual figure out. You are getting in 20% gap, you are getting the good quality product where you are ensured that you have a reliable product for a 6 year of the time. So I hope this same analysis we can done with the another fire extinguisher, whether it is 2 kg, 4 kg, 9 kg, CO2 or any of the agent. So you will come to know the differences, like if I talk about the 9 kg, the difference will come to the 8% gap. So these are the things where the price differentiation in owing other type of extinguisher for a period of 6 year or 10 year in case of CO2, you will find to the truth about the analysis, and then definitely you will come to know how to make a comparison with the other method. So I hope this presentation will help you out while making your decision of purchasing that fire extinguisher, in terms of not the quality and the certification, in terms of commercial also, which I have described you. So that's all from my side in the presentation. Hope this is going to help you out in next purchasing, next making decision. Thank you.